we're live. Good morning, Twitch. Wake up and smell the dew laid out for you by the fairies of the night, bringing to you the joy of a new day dawning. That's right, it's a new vibe here on the Paul the Barbarian Bard channel. I am Paul the Barbarian Bard, aka Nick. With me, as always, my best voiceover buddy,
Gilbert got a game, and I guess that would make me the Fairy Queen, spelled with an A.
That's right. You are graced this evening with the presence of the Fae Queen.
You're welcome.
No,
and just like the Fae, I'm not giving you my real name. Hey!
Perfect.
I'm not giving you my real name. I've read fan. I know what happens.
There is still an echo. And I'm not sure how to correct it because it's coming through my desktop audio. What if we do this and we get the game rolling? Will it be noticeable?
No echo on Katie's end. So...
Oh.
Do, 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 do. God, I love this because this opening theme song just reminds me of like Law and Order and Miami Vice.
I know there's a lot of really
classic
great classic
90s horror.
Yeah, a lot of great classic vibes that you can pick up from this. Also, speaking of picking things up, if anybody has been watching this series and thinking to themselves, man, this would be fun to play through on my own, Steam is actually doing a visual novel sale right now, of which the Phoenix Wright series is included in that sale. I think it's down to around $13. So,
I might have to hop on that for sure.
Katie, thank you so much.
Thanks, Katie.
A special shout out to my darling wife, Katie, who is doing all of our tech sound stuff right now.
The literal best.
Yes, the absolute literal best. And welcome back, everybody. We're glad to have you back for more Phoenix Wright. Katie and I did go away to Gen Con, and while we came back with many excellent souvenirs... Hey! What's up, Alan? Glad that you're here, buddy.
Exactly. Confirming, once again, that Katie is the literal best. Hi!
We came back from Gen Con with an unintended souvenir, which was COVID. So that's a fun extra thing that we're dealing with currently. So, as always, you can type objection in all caps with an exclamation point in the chat. To have us swap our voice parts at any point. I am reserving the right this evening that if I get Paxlovid mouth and everything starts tasting like iron, I may make a switch just for fun. So
exactly.
Just so everybody knows what's happening this evening, but it's going to be a fun little trudge through the next part of this case.
Yeah, and you know what? If it's a shorter session, health is wealth, and we want to make sure that, Nick, don't be a hero, don't kill yourself. It's just a game. All right?
Yeah, but by that same token, Gilby, if health is wealth, you got to spend it somewhere. And where better to spend it than here with all of our friends on Twitch playing an excellent video game.
Can't argue.
Where were we last time? If I remember correctly, we just finished the first part of our trial, right?
Yes. Maya had an outburst that got her...
held in contempt of court.
Expelled?
Yeah, she was...
Yeah, okay, in contempt.
Yeah,
yes.
Expelled from the courtroom. You're correct.
Yeah. And Lotta Hart told us that she's hunting the game's version of Nessie from Loch Ness.
Yeah, basically got excited enough that she fabricated a bunch of evidence, and so we're pretty much back where we started with no
That's where
more
she's not
answers
held
than
in
we started.
contempt of court. That feels very contemptible in a courtroom.
Yeah, but video game, not actual game. So
right. So, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's find out what's going on.
I have got a dice in front of me, Gilby. Do you want evens or odds?
I will take odds because I'm quite odd.
It is even, so I will be starting with Phoenix Wright this evening, and we will pick up voices as we go.
Here we go. Day 2, investigation, December 26th, detention center, visitors room. Where my gut is we're going to see, I was actually going to say we were going to see Edgelord, but instead.
We're starting other places.
Yeah.
Maya.
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something.
Glad she knew it, because Phoenix was ready to be like, well, guess this is it.
Phoenix was like ready to be a quitter, which we do not accept.
Hey, I love Phoenix Wright with all of my heart, but like the number of the times the dude like has required to be passive to the point of, well, I guess the game's over.
Because video game plot. That's why. Yeah. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Ellipses. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do, Gilby?
Talk. Yeah, go down. Yeah.
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this was your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. That's Maya.
No, that's a very good Maya impersonating Gumshoe impersonation. That's quite good. Phew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money whenever I hear the word bail?
Ooh, that's actually a very
Yeah, pretty astute for this game, right?
Honestly.
Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. Ellipses. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. It's Christmas, girl. Like, I'm sure they're on holiday.
Well, to be fair,
I don't know in Japan.
Yeah, to be fair, I think this is one of the things where like she hasn't been doing her training for a while, but
yeah,
it sounds like she really did try her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Present?
This is a good chance for us to review our stuff too, right? So we
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I got Lotta's camera.
Yeah, why not go down and through all the stuff, except maybe her dead mom. Although I don't know.
Do you want to present all these?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Sure. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas.
I get the feeling we're going to see that text a lot.
Yeah.
So we got the autopsy report. We got this picture.
Oh, that's the new one, right?
Yeah, the enlarged one, in which we see
that, show her that.
The perpetrator was shot with their left hand.
Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about?
Uh-huh.
Ah. It's nice and big, but you really can't see the faces any clearer, can you? Yeah, she's got a point.
Yeah. We got, Missy
not dead mom. Leave dead mom out of this.
Got the article about Gordy.
Gordy, that was it. I want to see Gordy too!
I mean, if it really exists.
Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake!
I love that she's just like, if we do catch a mythological monster, it will be with your standard fishing pole.
Right.
Even if there is... Okay, there you go. Thanks, Phoenix.
There you go. The game knows.
Fishing poles sound like a bad idea. Got our map. We've got a bullet that was found in the body that matches the murder weapon. Yep. How are you going to fish up a monster? I don't know, man. Backhoe?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Has no one ever watched Sesame Street? You do what Ernie does. Fishy, 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 fishy.
That's right. Here, fishy, fishy, fish.
Works in the show.
And then the one thing that was left over from Lotta's deposition for that we got from all these stuff, I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight on 12/25.
Right.
Monster pose. So.
All right. Monstering pole. Oh, maybe to stir up some trouble, huh?
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh boy.
I amuse myself. It's fine.
I was to say that's an excellent time for a little waka waka waka. If we're keeping with the Muppets.
Speaking of Muppets.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Well, let's move on, right?
Move on.
Plenty of places we can go.
Maybe the Grossbergs?
Over to Grossberg. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Maybe he has new information. Now that we have new information.
Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today.
It is Boxing Day.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
if
Boxing Day.
Which Thunderfeet would be familiar with, I do believe. That's you get that particular holiday, yes? From here, Wright & Co. or Detention Center. We haven't been to the back to the law offices yet.
We do Boxing Day, yes. Excellent. We don't. I kind of wish we did. It's not as serious as America here.
No, very much not. I think that's... Yeah, no... I wish we did.
I wish we could get rid of Black Friday. I really feel like there's a lot of problems with Thanksgiving. I feel like Black Friday may be worse from how we currently celebrate, not discounting the origins, which are horrific. Like, people die going shopping. It's inexcusable to me.
Alan, remind me, do you guys do Boxing Day like Black Friday, as like sales and things?
Because it's like, in theory, when you return the presents, I guess. Although traditionally, it's when the servants get the day off.
Yeah. I was going to say, traditionally, I know that for my family, we return the presents whenever our in-laws wouldn't notice they were gone animour.
Right. So, that's how we do it. Yeah. Politely.
Discreetly. Yeah, politely.
On a day they can't track us.
Discreetly. Yeah, I suppose this is when I've officially outed Thunderfeet as Canadian. So.
Yes.
Our friend from the north.
Hey, could have been UKE British.
That's true.
UKEN.
No.
Hell. Maybe I got bugged today. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, and to be clear, there's nothing wrong with being Canadian. I like quite a few people from Canada.
UKEN, exactly. Listen, I wish I was Canadian. That healthcare.
Oh yeah, this is a very introspective part of the game, because this is one of the few times you go investigating without like a partner with you.
Oh yeah.
So just, sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Mai out of that detention cell soon.
Cough up the cash, man.
Yeah, where are we gonna go find cash?
Cash. Surely somebody paid you during one of these trials that you
would hope so, right?
You weren't all pro bono, right? How you gonna pay the rent and keep the lights on?
One guy was a famous TV star, for God's sake.
Right, he would have tipped us.
Nothing else.
Gourd Lake entrance? Why not?
Go see what's going on in Gourd Lake today.
Yeah, let's go find a monster. Let's stir up a mon.
There are fewer than there were yesterday, but cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today?
Yeah, let's see.
Make our way in.
Number 26, Gourd Lake.
Did we discover the secret of this already? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Oh, that Larry was working at Samurai Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose for a date with the beloved Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Well, you've got.
Was Beyonce as famous as she came out?
This predates Beyonce, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
I mean, she was still in Destiny's Child, but she wasn't like one name Beyonce.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Hold on. We'll do a quick. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
She did a really cool thing in Washington, D.C. for her show this weekend. I actually had a friend who was there. It rained really heavily during her show, which stalled a lot of the trains. She actually paid the city of the District of Columbia like $100K to keep the trains running until after midnight so her fans could go home.
That's really great, actually.
Right?
That's pretty.
That would have been a huge safety hazard too, and I don't think anybody was expecting it, but that's That's a class act right there, for
Yeah.
sure.
So there is a tenuous connection here you could probably make.
Oh.
So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, released in
Mm-hmm.
2001 in Japan. So
Okay.
would have been in development probably at least a year to 2 years ahead of that.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce becomes famous as a member of Destiny's Child in the late 1990s, but doesn't
Yes.
release her first solo album until Dangerously in Love in 2003.
Ooh, super close.
Yeah, so I think that you could say it is Beyonce inspired, but I think it would be a big
But still
stretch.
Miss Knowles instead of
Exactly.
Mrs. Carter.
Exactly. Definitely still Ms. Knowles.
All right.
And even then, probably not the eponymous, not Madonna status yet, as it were.
Not yet, but soon.
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 But anyway, enough
it.
faffing about. We've got things we can go do. You've got woods. You've got
We got a murder to solve.
Yeah, you got to get Edgeworth off of trouble.
Yeah. Boat rental, maybe?
Sure. We've been staring at it. Why not?
Yeah. Number 26, boat rental shop.
It looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too.
Yeah, I feel like it is a holiday.
Yeah. Wish we could tell
Even
what
if
that
it's not.
sign says.
Oh, what does it say?
I don't know. It's fuzzy.
No, it's lit up. It's lit up. Click.
It's like a small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around.
Oh, I thought it would pop up and say, like, I don't know, somebody's family name or something.
No, yeah, I mean it looks like it says Stoned Kitties, which is why I was like, I really wish it would tell us what that says.
I mean, why isn't it snowing there during Christmas break?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
God, Japan does get snow, so I'm not sure. I mean, it's funny. I think of this because I'm from Florida. I didn't twice about the fact there wasn't snow. It is a beach.
So does
it snow on the beach?
This is going to be a very educational episode of Phoenix Wright. I'm getting the feeling because I'm doing a lot of googling as we're playing. So
I'm not helping at all either. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
I should be doing.
So it does snow in Japan during Christmas.
Yes.
But the snow season starts mid to late December, so with this being like the very beginning of the snow season, it's possible it just hasn't started yet. But yeah, no snow yet at the Stoned Kitties boat shop.
Very educational. You're welcome, Thunderfeet 97.
Always here to please. Also, can I just call you by your name, or would you prefer I not dox you? It's up to you.
I think you already dropped the first name.
I did, but I mean, like, someone would have to rewind a VOD, and that sounds like a lot of work. I don't know.
Yeah. So global warming probably not helping them.
All right, I appreciate that.
It's Fenair.
Yeah, first name's fine. Yeah, I can call him Alan, and that's not the end of the world. So
Fine.
Shall we go see what Lotta's doing?
Yeah. Let's find out.
The beginning of this really might just be a meditation on "It's lonely without a partner."
Yeah.
So... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Gumshoe!
He actually jump scared me a bit. Wish I was joking. I'm not. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal! The trial today, ellipses.
Yeah? What about the trial?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. So you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Hey, at least we're not alone anymore.
Yeah, we got a friend.
Top down?
Top down.
Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
There were two.
God, I love Von Karma. What a great character. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to discuss. I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Whoopsie. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
Yeah, it does feel like a rational fear. Like
that is an incredibly rational fear.
But you wouldn't think that those three things would be like tied together by one thing. It'd be like, yes, Nick, a man who loves marshmallows, and a man who loves chocolate,
yes,
and who hates mowing his lawn. It all started with that set of loafers. Like, you don't think that it's not the key fact that you think is going to bring those together.
There's a grammatical and or literary for like a fault setup like that, and it's escaping me what it is exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Alan, have you ever experienced an earthquake? Gilby, I'm pretty sure you have, right?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before. In New York, of all places, it's one of the earthquakes that we had, and I remember when it happened thinking like, wow, the subway's really today. And then I remembered I don't live by the.
Oh God.
It's like my brain was already trying to like protect me from reality in that way. And it was actually like kind of horrifying once it sunk in that like, oh my God, that was an earthquake, and I just experienced it.
Just over before you knew it, huh?
Yeah, and it was a aftershock. I guess this is appropriate. I had an aftershock myself of having shock after the aftershock. So, but outside of that, I'm afraid my only experience with Earth was the attraction at Universal Studios.
Well, we're still relying on your firsthand experiences. Both Alan and I have not. And Katie, I don't think you've ever had an earthquake. You can just yell up the stairs if you want, if you don't want to. Oh, Jesus. Or you can be directly behind me and terrify me. Oh, my God. Guys.
All right.
So apparently COVID's
Nick
really
does not
enhancing.
Do behind the back.
Apparently COVID's really enhancing my jump scare ability right now. So just no sudden questions in the chat. No all caps unless it's for objection, please. Who knows what might startle me at this point? I have no idea.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Huh? We have one of our cats has come to keep me protected while we're streaming.
Oh, good.
So,
see, you got a bodyguard.
Yeah. I'm so curious what it feels like. I think I do the same, though, like try and come up with a reason for the rumble without realizing, yeah, that rationalization moment. Yeah, I agree.
I can tell. I mean, the closest thing to me is just it felt like the subway came and went, and then I just remembered that there was
no subway or train.
Subway.
Yeah. All right, we are dissembling. We're trying to keep from getting to the end of this game. The DL6 incident?
Yep, the one.
I don't know if we're actually doing that, but we're not on task tonight, so I'm determined.
15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
Yeah, just... I know I literally just said I'm keeping us on task, but as Alan said...
In Sandworm in NYCC. Yeah, that sounds about right.
The spice must flow. No, you're good.
Hey, no caps unless it's objection. Nick is very sensitive.
Yeah, I could have jump scared off that. You don't know what could have happened from there.
He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eye. Maya.
You know, I gotta say, Gilby, when I first thought of this objection idea, I really thought people would torture us with that a lot more than they do.
We have two people watching this, Nick.
Well, you know, I still thought that people would torture us more than they do.
It'll happen.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his trembling.
Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? Cold as ice Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on my end, get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? And you have one job.
Right. Huh.
Yes. One job.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too.
Now.
Right. But hey, at least we know we can go get Maya back now.
Yeah, you can examine the car.
I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Oof.
But what do you think? Should we go try and get
Yeah, let's get her, girl.
Yeah. She should hopefully be out by now. Down to the detention center.
You're so fast.
I know, I'm sorry.
All right. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, huh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal? Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. For bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
All right. We got our
Nick.
partner back.
We got her back. Anything else to talk about?
Let's see. Now back to our standard what to do. Any ideas?
Yeah. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you want to go?
We have been dilly-dallying.
Well, you know, I will say that means that Gumshoe's probably back at the Criminal Affairs Department if you wanted to check in with him.
That's what I was thinking. And we can say hi to the love of my life, David. Because guys, tell me that's obviously David Tennant.
That's very obviously a David Tennant reference.
Pretending to be a human, but actually the doctor.
Yeah, but actually, Detective Gumshoe's not here.
Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Alright, so I was wrong. He's not here.
Oh. Where do we go? Maybe we go back to...
I mean, it all centers
But now we have
Gord
an
Lake.
extra pair of eyes?
Yeah, it all centers around
yes.
Gord Lake, so I think we got to go back there.
Yeah.
I will do this before we go.
I don't like that guy.
This was the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate? I don't believe it! He must be playing chess on the computer.
Yeah, it's nice to know all our tax dollars are going towards computer games.
Yeah, don't worry. They're all equally as upsetting as that one.
Okay.
Back to Gord Lake?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know how taxes work in Japan, but...
I can... on today's hit segment, Nick is going to Google it.
Don't do it. We're fine.
Well, hold on. Let me take a poll from the chat. Hold on.
Not
Alan,
the
would you like to
ADHD
learn?
urge to actually find out.
Alan, do you want to find out how taxes work in Japan? I almost put.
But is it really that surprising?
I almost put how taxes work in Japan. I almost put a question mark into Google. Income tax in Japan is based off a self-assessment system. A person determines the tax amount him or herself by filling out a tax return, in combination with a withholding tax system, so subtracted from wages and salaries and submitted by the employer. So much like it's done here.
Okay.
What are they paying over there? How much do you pay? So, I
It's
have
depend on
got
someone's
the I've
income,
got the
right?
brackets of taxable income here for Japan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't
Yeah.
believe
Yeah, who knew this was an accounting game? Raise your hand. Okay.
in.
So the good news, you can make up to 3.3 million yen before you start to pay a tax rate of 10%. With their highest tax rate being 45% for people making over 40 million yen in a year.
Oh, see, that's how it should be here.
Yeah, it probably should be. And then there are employment income deductions, which I don't know. Income
Yeah, that
tax.
might be job specific. That might be like,
Yeah, that also feels
um,
like more than I want to get into for this particular Nick Googled It segment. So that's how Nick
yeah.
Googled it. It is a tax system very similar to what we make here with a higher top tax bracket.
All right. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
We
You're
were
quite
we were
welcome.
just there. No, they weren't.
Right, yeah, no, they're playing chess.
Hmm. Hey, y'all!
Yeah, I don't get this one.
I got you. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today.
But what did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta,
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
make it up?
Hey, talk to her. See,
Yeah, I guess
what's up?
find out. Yeah. Do you want
I'll
to
go to making it up first.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
straight to making it up? Yeah. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Oh, shit.
Well, yes. See.
I was not ready for the angry face. Why is this game jump scaring me tonight?
Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart.
Why do I feel like Lotta's been like trying that out as like a catchphrase?
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. Yeah, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
God damn it, Lotta.
What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay?
Never change, Lotta.
Never change. Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Nick doing deal.
We got a deal, right?
We got a deal.
I mean, we don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here.
Correct.
Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker! I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Okay, first of all, ouch. Secondly, accurate. Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen. Oh, listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car room. You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later.
Welcome, Gilby, to the case within the case.
We gotta find the Loch Ness Monster.
Yep.
All right. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
That's the can-do attitude I needed for this. Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
But this is also a great time to mention that on Amazon you can purchase an adorable soup ladle that has an extra long neck that looks like the Loch Ness Monster.
I've seen that. I love it.
Yeah, it's very cute. I mean, what about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist?
Better examine.
Examine, do you think?
Yeah, why not?
What would you
Maybe
like?
he's hiding in the trees. You don't know.
Give it a try. I feel winter's chill coming from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring.
Oh, yeah.
Today
The sakura.
It's just cold.
All right.
I will tell you, we will solve the Gordy mystery with a little bit more of our traditional work that we have done in this.
Should we go to the lake?
Yeah, I think probably. Jesus.
Oh. Oh! That's
What's that?
one of the villains, isn't it? From the last case that we saw?
Why, that would be the Steel Samurai, Gilby.
That's right.
Defender of Neo-Old Tokyo.
That's right. The Steel Samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow! That's really impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows, like, a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right.
You gotta talk to Larry.
Gotta talk to Larry. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. But I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh.
Hey, Larry, do you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes.
What a terrible thing for Maya just to run around
Right,
telling
girl?
everybody.
Not cool.
It would be like, hey, did you know Phoenix's secret weakness? He's diabetic. Give him too much sugar and he'll just keel over.
Right? What the hell? Oh my god!
I know, this weird vindictive side of Maya coming out here.
He paid your bail, bitch. What's wrong with you?
That's loyalty. What can I tell you?
Jeez. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Oh, right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. We have a voice swap objection!
Here we go. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
That's what she said. Sorry.
There it is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right!
I would like to credit Katie for the That's What She Said joke. TM, obviously. So, okay.
I'm pretty sure Steve Carell has the TM on it, but you know. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you just deflated it by yourself.
Huh, I guess that's it.
All right. We can move, we can examine. What do you want to do?
Let's examine.
Sure. I mean, why not?
You have to. It's right there. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It's pretty well made to me.
Huh. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
The compressor?
Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't have just mentioned that if it wasn't.
If it wasn't important, right?
Yeah.
What's this machine?
That's compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag it was. Yeah, let's check out the hot dogs. I'm sorry, the samurai dogs. I can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
Yeah, that's like the original Ray's pizza. It does exist.
Right.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Why don't you add World Famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done?
Alright, anything else you want to examine?
Can you roll the magnifying glass over? I don't think there's anything else. The lake. I mean, the lake is right there. Maybe it'll pop up. Hey, have you seen the monster?
Wow! Gourd Lake is really big!
That's what she said.
Now, I'd like to remind you, that is Katie's joke.
Yeah,
So, TM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa! No way! I was sure it was because it was like the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it's shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just coincidence.
Oh. Okay.
Anything else?
Trash can.
Trash can. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
And then I know the
That might be
benches-
it. Bench?
Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog?
I think not. It's too cold to sit out and eat hot dogs out here.
Wimpy city boy.
Maya is just like
I know, she's got some sass.
vicious
She
today.
went to jail for like a half an hour and came out a changed
Now
person.
she thinks she's prison Mike.
Exactly. This is her prison Mike phase.
The worst part was the Dementors.
Yes. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
Damn. Girl.
No, wait, hold on. We just did this.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, no, hold on. We just did that.
Okay.
That might be everything.
I think it is for right now. I'm going to suggest
Let's
we
just
can
move.
present, we can move. What do you want to do?
Oh, you know what? Why don't you present the enlarged photograph?
This to Larry? Sure.
Yeah, why not? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot.
Maybe the Gordy?
Oh, Gordy? Yeah. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody's probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Okay. So we have someone invested in keeping Gordy a true thing.
Yeah. I think we need to move.
And as usual, when something smells, it's probably the butts. I'm surprised that we haven't used this location yet, frankly.
Stop it. That's awful, Nick.
What? It's a line of dialogue from the game. Come on.
Doesn't mean I like it. All right, boat rental.
Yeah, I'm still shocked that this has not come up yet in some way, shape, or form.
Because why would we be here if it wasn't? Why would it be here if it wasn't a place that we would have to find something at?
Yeah, right. It's always so quiet here. Exactly what we were just talking about, Maya.
Right.
I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good?
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, we're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it. All right, I guess it's
Salmon?
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe
Trees.
Gordy's hiding in those trees. Yeah. More forest off that way.
As I say, I'll let you read as many descriptions of trees as you would like, Gilby.
Doubt I'd find any helpful clues here. Boats?
Boats. Let's take a look.
Anything with boats? Boats. There's some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Well, that makes sense. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Oh.
All right. Maybe back to Lotta's campsite.
Okay. And then I will say if that doesn't do it, I think I know what we have to do. And it is kind of obtuse. So.
It's one of those things again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, y'all! I'll keep doing Lotta.
Finally, it's my time to shine.
Oh, do you want to? I thought I'm sorry with your vid with your Rona. I just wasn't sure.
Just the one time, and I'll give it back to you. But
hey, y'all! No. By all means.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find me anything good about Gorby? No, nothing. Obtuse at Phoenix, right? Never, says Katie.
Never.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa! No, you don't. Don't you sneeze. Watch her!
Oh.
I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. All right, I will now officially hand Lotta back to you. You do a much better job.
No, I just wanted to make sure you didn't hurt yourself.
No, I just wanted to do it once. You're good.
No, you can keep playing.
Do you want to talk to? Did she just?
Yeah, you can talk.
Did she just uneven blink her eyes there a second ago?
She might have.
Jesus, that's unsettling. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case no more. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have the one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFA. A UFA?
Oh, that's right.
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. I wonder why I didn't check
that's it.
We have an objection.
Objection. All right. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I want to.
Yeah, we just did all. Do you want to do it?
Nah.
Okay, we'll go.
I'm not taking away your sparkle.
A UFA.
A UFA. That's UFO, but it's a UFA.
I was just wondering
why
it didn't check mark.
That's weird, right?
Okay, I will tell you what I think we have to do.
All right, talk to me.
I think we have to go back and see the people at the Criminal Affairs Department.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let us go.
We need...
Bye, Larry. Bye, Larry.
We need some monster hunting equipment.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I remember I wandered around looking for this for a while, if I remember correctly. Hey there. Wait, hold on. Who is that?
Who is it? If you're doing it. Oh, I think it's me.
It is you. Go.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You got a sword. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
We do that a lot, actually. What do you mean? What do you mean again?
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen it because we haven't been pressing every statement, but there's a wonderful through joke of just every time there's a case, someone finds a reason to lower Gumshoe's salary.
No!
So by the time we get here, he's basically working for free.
It's flat ass, bro.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Oh,
it's very funny to me, but... Shall we talk?
Let's talk.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who's got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Even though I roasted his ass earlier over a hot dog stand.
Yeah. Even though I called him a whiny little baby about earthquakes.
Which is a perfectly reasonable for, like, I'm terrified of guns.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, because it can kill you.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. I'm practicing this right now. I'm not sorry about a very legit fear. So, I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gord Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh! Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
The slow fade to black.
Oh, dear.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time. I interject in the narration.
Right into the narration. Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Goy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like.
Okay.
Secret weapons.
Now, Gilby, I gotta ask you a question before we do this.
Oh, yeah, by all means.
We are playing this game, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you advice on what to pick, or do you just want to pick a thing?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we don't want to fumble around, basically.
Nah, we've been doing a lot of Googling. I feel like we need to...
Okay, because it's going to give you two options, I think. And I know which one you're going to want to pick.
And it's not the right one.
It's not going to be the one that you need. No.
Okay.
So...
I'd like to see them and see.
Oh, no, yeah, you'll get to see them still.
But, okay, cool. Hey, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? He's a K9. Oh! Come on! Come on! He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! I'll let the dog wolf, it's fine.
Yeah, that's...
Here he is!
I was really more holding for the obligatory, like, squee over that dog picture, because that is a very cute
Oh, I'm just depressed now that I know he can't be our friend.
I mean, he could still be our friend, just...
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, my own personal fishing pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
You never know till you try, pal.
Ugh.
Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which'll it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
Yeah, I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them.
Really
Yeah.
want to buy the dog, borrow the dog. Sorry, Freudian slip. However, I feel like the metal detector is going to be the most useful. Am I correct?
I hate to say this, but I think each of the other items gets you a clue you need, and I think Missile is just cute.
He's so precious.
Which is a real shame, but...
He's so precious. He's a good boy.
Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything! Metal detector makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's do this.
Present. And then there it is.
And there it is. As you can see, it's a metal detector. We use it to look for bullets in the ground. Oh, that's actually really smart. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
You can find that monster with it, all the better.
I'm not so hopeful. But...
Alright, let's go back to the lake.
And it is worth noting that we can go back and switch equipment.
We can switch to the dog?
We can switch to the dog.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
But we should probably use the things we have first.
Yes.
I don't know if you examine with it, it automatically metal detects, or what happens.
Maybe present it to Larry.
Present it to Larry?
Yeah. Sorry. Nick. Oh, you're.
Yeah, he's not doing anything about it. Well, we've only got a couple places to go here, right?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go first?
Feel like we should go to the boat rental shop because there's a part of me that feels like maybe it's a giant float from like a parade that escaped and they just keep it in the boathouse.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god, am I right? Nick? It's beeping. The metal detector found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look.
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Hmm. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Air tank. An empty air tank. The valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Air tank of dubious value retrieved.
Yeah, I just really like air tank of dubious value retrieved.
Take it back to Larry.
Yeah,
I got a feeling. It's different than my previous feeling.
Is that... Oh, what?
Yeah.
An air tank? Me. I forgot that was me again. What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank.
Is it yours?
Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something.
You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Ah! Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Yeah, it looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Okay, I think I was half right before.
You were pretty close. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected.
Ask more about the tank.
It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us!
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, that compressor is busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill a samurai up with that. And then...
Oh no.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And then that tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Cord Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Scared his butt off. They're not all winners, it's fine.
Yeah, there's a new thing to talk, if you want to talk.
Yeah. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up, flew away? What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th. A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianci gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Yeah, let's go tell Lada.
Yep.
I was close-ish.
No, yeah, you were shockingly close.
Adjacently close.
Yeah. As Katie would say, obtuse in Phoenix, right? Never. And you were
Never.
pretty close on its logic there, so.
That air tank.
Oh.
Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. I realize we probably have to talk to her and then present, so...
Oh, I see. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? I'd say we found him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. You get a photo? Oh, see, I thought it would be like, come see the Steel Samurai. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. We have proof, technically.
We do, yeah.
Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Then we present. Take that. Larry's air tank. What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me. What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. Hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew off into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Huh.
Oh. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta.
Shall we get our case information?
Yeah. Oh, I do feel bad.
I know, it just doesn't feel good, does it?
Right.
So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. The one that's been closed this whole time.
Ta-da!
Boat rental. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. We have several times. But
right.
Yeah. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lens. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here it is. Take it. Second lake photo shows an empty lake taken on Christmas Eve at 11:50 p.m. Second lake photo added to the court record.
Huh.
Bye now, y'all. Take care.
And that... Well...
Time for me to pack up and leave.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a series wrap on Lotta Hart.
Bye, Lotta.
Gone but never forgotten.
Never forgotten. Poor Lotta.
That's all.
It's all Larry's fault. Yeah. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We could say that one together. It's all Larry's
fault.
All
Larry's fault.
If something smells, it's usually
butts.
It's usually the butts. The legend still lives on, I guess.
Legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually
oh, I wonder if he's related to Norbert Leo.
I feel like that would be a little too useful for him.
Right.
Are you ready for
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
You said you're ready for lots of butts-related puns?
So stupid. I feel like I'm in the 4th grade again. All right, let's go. Well, let's talk to Larry.
I hope you're happy about ruining someone's dreams, Larry.
Oh, nothing to say.
Yeah. All right.
Hope you're happy about ruining Lotta's dreams. Yeah, no, I'm not. Thanks.
Oh no, I meant Larry.
Oh no, I don't care. Larry's fine. Larry's got a fiance.
Oh no, I meant Larry ruining Lotta's dreams. I just was gonna berate him.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Oh no. You didn't do anything, Gilby. You're fine.
I'm just following the game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing the tree branches within game design. That's all. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Locke was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Well.
Yeah.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder.
I feel like we're back to the same tree that we started on.
Oh.
Ah.
Shall
there we go. Let's shall. A parrot. It's apparent that they're closed.
Ugh, Gilby.
It's right there. Look, it's a parrot.
I don't want to macaw you out for that pun, but that was...
Don't go cuckoo about it.
Oh. Meg! That you? I just grabbed this one. I hope that's fun.
Oh, God, please.
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where are you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello.
Gilby, I can't tell you how glad I am that you just did that.
Oh, of course.
Oh, no.
Nick, what was that?
A parrot? The one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, the wet noodle.
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello.
Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved?
Examine.
We shall. What would you like to examine first?
How about the titty fruit?
These peaches, you think?
Is that what they are? Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. It looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
It doesn't want you to have any sort of further information about the lascivious fruit, apparently. So.
And yet, he had a pasta shop called the Wet Noodle. How am I
And-
not supposed to make inappropriate
Right?
jokes?
I mean, we were just making 4th grade jokes, so.
Yeah, let's look at the fish.
Okay. Wow. There's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
It's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. TV. What's on? The Steel Samurai?
I don't know.
Wow, he has a television in here, too. No, it's not.
Ooh.
I hope that's a pole.
As opposed to what? This fishing pole looks
A
expensive.
rifle.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely a fishing pole.
Sorry. Yeah. Again,
I
from
think
Florida.
guns are still not available for private ownership in Japan, if I remember correctly.
Sure, but, the murder weapon was a pistol.
True.
Probably not rifles and AK-47s. But also, as a caretaker, it need to be clear. As a caretaker, it would make sense that he would have.
Looks like you've got the sink, you've got a parrot, and you've got this...
Oh, you got to talk to Polly. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Huh? Hello? Huh? Ignored me.
What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello.
See?
Me. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat, shop caretaker, answers to the name Polly. Parrot, added to the court record.
Now, I have to ask you at this point, Gilby.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel any source of dread now that there's a parrot in the court record?
I sure do, Nick.
Good.
There's no way at all possible that this could possibly come back to
haunt us?
To bite us in the cracker. Yeah.
I appreciated that. I just want you to know.
Oh, you're welcome. Too bad. All she can say is, hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Click on her again. She's still lit.
Yeah.
Polly, what's your name? Oh, Polly, squawk. Cute.
Maya's found a new friend.
All right. Anything else in here?
This green box.
Yes. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Carl, you're in somebody's house. You can't just open a safe.
Well, to be fair, that guy's asleep, so.
So it's okay to rob him?
Lots of things we can talk about. You want to talk about the pasta restaurant?
We gotta talk about Polly first.
All right. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything? Important? Wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. What? All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
I'm telling you, she went to jail for like 20 minutes. Now
Yeah,
she's
right.
hardened criminal.
Next thing you know, she's going to be stealing credit card numbers, running white-collar crime.
Doing identity theft, yeah.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
The pasta restaurant.
Okay. I'm not going to do his wake-up sound every time.
That's okay.
Pasta shop? Yeah. To think the wet noodle will live on once I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Oof. To anyone from Italy who may potentially be watching this VOD, sincerest apologies from us, dumb Americans, and while we can't claim credit of apology for our Japanese brethren, they're obviously very much mistaken.
Yeah, I just want to know who had a really bad summer trip to Italy.
Right. Maybe a bad winter trip to Italy. Maybe that was the problem.
Who knows?
Nick!
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
The boat rental shop.
This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. May I suggest that you did get something, even if it was from illicit means, that we could use?
We got the safe number out of him.
We did.
Can we?
I think so. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe present something?
Sure. What do you want to present?
The murder photo, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember our tri-colored pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow lioli.
Oof.
I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue.
Oof. Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Hmm.
I will say I think you're right, but it's going to be a random item.
Okay. Gordy, maybe?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Holly?
Sure.
That way? Maybe we have to talk to her that way.
Nope, same thing. Let's put it this way. What's a piece of evidence we have not used at all yet?
The gun?
The gun? Nope. What else?
The camera?
Nothing on that one.
The autopsy report.
Now you're getting the real experience of rub everything against everything.
Not dead mom.
No?
Well, maybe? No.
Nope, not dead mom, apparently.
The
Maybe we don't
other
need to do
photograph? Just go through them all at this point, I think.
Sure.
Let's just see if anything's sticking.
Do you want to do the map?
Yeah.
Make for riveting content.
Ugh.
But we're not making content. We're playing a game, right?
We're playing a game, and maybe we just don't get anything out of him. Maybe. Maybe the deposition? We didn't try it.
We'll do the deposition here in a second. I realized we didn't do the... Oh.
Oh.
That a
Oh
lawyer's
my
badge?
god.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick. Now's your chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night?
Please help us.
Lawyer, huh? Please.
Please, mister. Oh, that one's me.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
We can't promise that.
I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat your old man? Bah, you want my help, you come to the wrong man.
Uh-oh, now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run a shop? Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat at Phoenix Noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy! Good for you, Keith! No, wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg!
Yes!
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you want to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, what?
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Do
Do you want to see if there's new talkies?
Yeah. There's not new talkies. Oh, here we go.
have new things from evidence. Aha.
Okay.
Polly here is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello, what?
Yep. All right, what would you like to present to him now that he's paying attention?
The murder photo.
Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad! You know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Now we have new talkies. There we go.
What you saw?
I forget the time, but it's pretty dark outside. Probably at night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside.
There we go. We got the music now.
Yeah, we do. Then I heard another one. Bang!
Ooh.
A little while later, his boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yeah, that kid next door? You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this, tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and he tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait. I had one more question.
Huh?
Holly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget DL6. Oh. Huh? What did she just say there?
One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL6. What?
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister! I mean, Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Getting weird. It's been weird.
Right?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Anything to examine? No.
Nothing new, it doesn't look like.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, game
To
seems
the
to be
detective.
suggesting pretty heavily we go see Gumshoe.
Yeah. Bye, Larry.
Bye, Larry. Don't cause any more trouble.
Not likely.
Yeah, don't ruin anybody else's dreams.
Yeah. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah? Talk.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness. And objection!
Oh, okay. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... I was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Ms. Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Huh. Sounds suspicious.
The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that that has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Huh.
So do we have anything that we can present that might convince him?
Ollie?
Try Polly?
Yeah.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What? Polly! Polly! Have we forgotten something? Oh no. What? Don't forget about DL6! What? Thanks, Katie.
Come on, it's fun.
No, I know. Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you a special permission to go in and find out what you need. All right! Way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth. Let's do it.
New location. You ready?
New location. I was born ready for this exact moment. Right here on December 26th in the police department records room.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty. I'm very proud of that line read because I didn't know that was coming.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's great. 10 years of files, 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. Wait, 9 plus 15,
We have
24.
Another objection.
Oh, okay.
We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Everyone, please hold.
Sorry, back.
Okay.
All right. What you want?
The case summary. Go down the list.
Yeah, first I got to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out?
Oh God, how horrible.
That's a lot.
Wow. Oh, some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were...
Oh my God. Nope. This actually happens in the movie Earthquake, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
Hmm.
I'm so sorry, folks. Hang on 2 seconds. I will be right back. Pause,
Yeah.
please.
So it's been a minute since I've seen the movie Earthquake. There's definitely a scene in it where people are on an elevator when it happens, and yeah, it doesn't for them. Also, I believe in Japan there are some elevators that actually have toilets inside of them because the electricity going out from earthquakes is quite common and it can take a while for people to be rescued. Although I am going to do a little bit of very basic internet research just to double check, but I've definitely seen videos of this on TikTok. So let me just see how common it is. But toilets in elevators. Toilets in elevators.
All right, sorry about that, folks. I am back.
No worries. I'm looking up toilets in elevators because
Toilets in
no.
elevators?
You know, you're laughing, but this is actually a thing in Japan.
Okay.
Because earthquakes are common enough that they lose power and people get stuck in the elevators. And sometimes it can be a while before emergency services can come and get people out of the elevators. So, yes, there are some there are some elevators in Japan, skyscrapers that do have toilets in them to prepare themselves for an emergency like this.
I wonder if they do something like that in San Francisco.
You might. At least this has been happening as far back as 2015.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know how widespread this is, but I have seen TikToks, frankly, of this being a feature and it being explained. I was just bringing a touch of research and verisimilitude during our brief commercial break.
That's right. We've expanded the star segment of Nick Googles that to Nick and Gilby Google that. So
yeah,
welcome to.
Yeah, actually, one of the first things that pops up is from May 21st. Granted, this is Reddit, so take it with a grain of salt. But the elevator in my hotel in Japan has a toilet and other emergency items,
which is kind of neat, really.
Yeah.
Are you ready to continue?
Oh, yes.
Let's keep going.
Let's do it.
It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? I don't know if that was me both times.
Yeah. That would be scary like that in the dark. Oh.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes.
So he must have been in the elevator.
Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
Oh my god, and he had to watch his dad die for 5 hours.
Well, yeah.
That is awful.
Victim data?
Right, let's do it.
Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles
Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before?
Gee, I wonder. Game.
Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here?
Yep. Suspect data.
Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is...
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
Oh my god, look at little Edgeworth.
I know.
With his little knees. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much that he had brain damage.
Jesus.
He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Yeah, game, I wonder too. With brain damage.
He may be
someone who might be forgetful and need a parrot to assist them with memory.
Why, Gilby?
Oh. Why'd this get sad?
I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Oh, Gilby, we're not there yet.
Jesus.
I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Oh, come on! Nick! We're gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we'll think we'll need?
DL6 case file. File on the DL6 incident. DL6 case file added to the court record.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do in testifying in court.
To be continued. My God, how horrifically sad. We're having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having a great time. I will say that I do not think we'll be able to get to the next part of this case.
Oh, no. I think this is a good place to stop.
I would agree as well. How are you enjoying the case so far? Like I said, going to be the most
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm just, wasn't expecting for it to turn into something that was plausible, serious.
Oh yeah, I mean that's kind of the great thing about this too is that for such a long time, Phoenix Wright is a very light and fluffy game, and then it finds ways to subtly make you care about these characters, like in
Yeah.
ways that you don't really think about, and then when it comes time to consider them and the things that may have happened to them, you kind of go, oh wait, oh god, what does this mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it can be very skillful in that way. So,
Surprisingly so. Although I do wonder, would the hold on, let me try to think of the words here.
sure.
Would the guy who was accused of killing Mr. Edgeworth know the number of the case file?
If he was a clerk in the court, maybe.
I only care about Gordy. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. The real mystery has been resolved. So, this is where we lose a good portion of our viewership. Gilby is from here on out we lose Katie because Gordy's now.
I don't blame y'all. It'd be like finding out if Bigfoot was fake, which of course he's not.
Bigfoot's not fake. He's a very stand up guy.
He just doesn't like being bothered. He's an introvert. Come on.
He owes me $20.
He ghosted me.
Yes, right. He said he'd Venmo me for his share of the pizza, and I never heard back.
Never heard from him again.
All right. Well, I think that means we can officially call this one closed.
I think so.
I assume I only approve, so we probably should be able to meet next week, correct?
I think so,
any sort of catastrophe. There isn't a Bigfoot. Is that because there's big feet, Katie? There's
more than one.
So there's big feet.
That's right.
So there you go.
That's right. I was being terribly racist there.
You heard it here first, folks. There is no Bigfoot, only big feet, and the people who own them. All right. With that,
I'm a size 6.5, so I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, take your market.
My little Cinderella feet.
Yeah, your market standard foot size, and get out of here.
Jealous.
On that note, my name is Nick, aka Pavel the Barbarian Bard, here with my bestest voiceover buddy.
I'm Gilbert over at Gilbert Got a Game.
And we are so pleased that you guys decided to spend a couple hours with us. We hope that we will see you again soon, and until that time, enjoy your games.
Bye!
Bye!